Good evening, sir. My name is Markcel Bulala. Section is 2G. For the topics on Asia. Number 1, discuss the physical aspects of the country. A. Location. A is Asia. B. Country size 11.84 million kilometers. C. Types of government. The politics of Asia are extremely varied as would be expected of such of large landmass and the device population, constitutional monarchies, absolute monarchies, one-party states, federal states, dependent theorities, liberal democracies, and military dictatorship are all factors in the region, as well as various forms of independence movements. D. Present 142-17 country of dependency. Currency code. Administration country. Hong Kong dollar. Indian rupee. INR India. European IDR Indonesia. Iranian Rial IRR Iran. E. Landmark. One of the most well-known landmarks on Asia in the Great Wall of Asia runs throughout large part of northern China as the largest wall spans over 10 regions in China and can be accessed easily on a day trip from Beijing. Other features highlights is Asian physical characteristic include large mountain including Mount Everest and Mount Fuji. The deepest canyon on Earth is Yonglong Zhangbu Grand Canyon in China. There are also long rivers in Asia, including the Yangtze in China and the Amnok in North Korea. Number 2, discuss the cultural aspect of the cultural. A. History. There have been several such ways in China. Long stories including Confucian of Buddhism in about of the 6th century BC under of influence of ideas credited to a man named Lasu. Taoism become the way like Confucianism. It has influenced every aspect of Chinese culture. B. Citizens. The culture values of a country influence its national psychology and identify citizens' values and public opinions are conveyed to state leaders through the media and other information channels, both directly or indirectly influencing definition of foreign policy on the traditional cultural values that influence the sides of the Chinese people are harmony, benevolence, righteous, courtesy, wisdom, honestly, loyal, and filial piety. C. Unique, distinct culture. Chinese culture rich arts, science, elaborate painting, print techniques, and delicate pottery and sculpture. Chinese architectural tradition were enormously respected all over the world. Chinese language, art, literature, philosophy, and politics are still regarded as a strong influence. The other feature highlights the Chinese traditional cultural values of harmony, benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, honestly, loyal, and reliability are embodied of China diplomacy through the concept of harmony. The most important Chinese traditional value accent China as a very independent civilization. Its formidable landlocked easy travel routes and made it very difficult for hustling envision. This allowed aspects such philosophy, religions, beliefs, and writing that employs the shaped a strong Chinese culture and society.
Hello Sir Neil Balyoban, I'm yestin El Hulgado, S2J, and I picked country Philippines because it's my country. Physical aspect of the country. The Philippines, officially Republic of the Philippines, is an archipelagic country in Southeast Asia. In Western Pacific Ocean, it consists of 7,641 islands, which are broadly categorized in three main geographical divisions from north to south: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. The land has a total area of 30,000 kilometers squared, 300,000 kilometers squared, and a total coastline of 36,289 kilometers. This land area is approximately 74% of the area of California. The Philippines are thus the 24th biggest country in Asia in terms of area, ranked 73rd worldwide. Politics in the Philippines are governed by a three-branch system of government. The country is democracy, with the president who is directly elected by the people and serve as both the head of state and the head of the government. Politics in the Philippines are the Philippine peso, or piso in Filipino, is the official currency of the Philippines. It's subdivided into 100 centavos or centimos in Filipino. The symbol of the Philippine peso is P. The Philippines are famous for Chocolate Hills, White Beach, Intramuros, Taal Volcano Lake, the historic city of Bigan, Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park, Baroque churches of the Philippines, Maria Cristina Falls. One of the most important historical landmark in the Philippines is Aguinaldo Shrine. What is this? The shrine is in Kawit and is where the Philippine Declaration of Independence from Spain in 1898 was signed. The shrine was actually a house and was built from wood and thatch in 1845. Outstanding physical features of the Philippines include the irregular and configuration of the archipelago, the coastline of some 22,550 miles, the great extent of the mountainous country, the narrow and the interrupted coastal plains, the generally northward trend of the river system, and the spectacular lakes. Cultural aspect of the country. The Philippines take its from Philip II, who was king of Spain during the Spanish colonization of the island in the 16th century. Because it was under Spanish rule for 333 years, and under US tutelage for a further 48 years. The Philippines has many cultural affinities with the West. Filipinos, Tagalog, mga Filipino, are citizens of people identified with the country of the Philippines. The majority of the Filipinos today come various Australian ethnologistic groups, all typically speaking Filipino, English, or other Filipino language. Bayanihan is one of the most unique cultural practices in the Philippines. This Filipino word means communal labor. It represents a community effort that includes every member, regardless of age or gender. It's all about helping others and working together towards a common goal. Philippines has a very unique culture due to the influences of the colonization and surrounding countries. Filipino people are very hardworking and strive to make life better for the next generation of their family. That's all. Thank you.